Hey there, berries, welcome to a diamond game on EU West. We're doing something a little bit more cheesy in order to force out a win on this account. We're playing Morg with a Caitlyn. It's probably one of, if not the strongest thing that you can do bot lane at the moment. There might be like a very cheesy like Pantheon plus set thing maybe you could do bot lane that could win early, but I think Caitlyn Morgana is the most reliable way to not only win the laning phase but still be relevant as the game goes on. So if you're not familiar with it, the Morgana, when she binds a target, then the Caitlyn can place a trap under the binding as well, so the person is basically stuck there for like 5 seconds. And the Caitlyn trap also makes it so that the Caitlyn does a guaranteed crit, and with the headshot as well it does extra crit damage I believe as well, so it's just extra damage. And also you can do a easy Caitlyn Q overlap over that as well, so it's just a lot of damage in a very short space of time. You can really lock down one target for a really long time. Ashe on the enemy team, there's an Ashe and a Pyke. Veigar got caught, even flashed actually, that's really bad. Get a mana flow ban stack there. Wowee. Who got the kill? Urgot jungle did. I haven't seen an Urgot jungle yet. I know it got buffed this patch, but I haven't seen one yet. But anyway, back onto here. The Ashe has cleanse, so she'll get one get out of jail free card. I have a feeling Pyke may have used Ignite there.
We have already won.
Alright, I hit Urgot there. Alright, hit another binding on the Pyke. It's gonna slow them into lane. Like, Pyke might miss out on some melee minions here. They missed out many. I mean, Pyke missed out 3 melee minions. I don't know if the Ashe missed some. I think the Ashe may have missed out 1 or 2. That was pretty strong XP deny there. Our level 2 spike isn't great though. There we go. That was pretty easy. Shame that wasn't first blood. I was already claimed mid earlier. I swear this Morgana skin makes it sound like her stomach's growling a lot. Keep an ear out for it. It's weird. So whenever Pyke does a cast here, I just stand in front. You can do trap on top of that, right? She missed the trap. I mean, Lee's coming down here. She missed a trap on the binding. Like, that trap there got placed on the binding, but it was so late. I don't know if there was a cooldown issue or if she just was just slow, but that was really bad. Pyke should have died there. That's annoying. Red and PBE items yet? Not yet, nope. Yeah, that's really annoying.
This land is so grievously afflicted. A token of our power. I am with you.
We're gonna get Urgot down here as well. I can see that happening. And bot's frozen in as well. We need Lee around. Okay, he went to mid.
A blanket of darkness follows me.
Okay, that's good damage. Caitlyn's got a BF sword as well. Shame the Kate didn't have flash still or something. Or like have a ward for that brush would have been pretty useful.
The old magic cannot be bound.
Gonna have to start saving Black Shield for Ash Arrow soon. Don't really care if she gets hit like that. It's more of the pike stun I need to be saving it for, or the Ash Arrow. She missed the trap. Kate, come on, dude. It's really not that hard to put a trap on a rooted target. Ah, dear, dear, dear.
They stir in the dark below. I'll radiate.
Sometimes forever is just one
My day has come. The coven of witches to retake the throne of God.
I don't care if she's failed, that's not a valid excuse to miss a trap on a binding target. She needs to wake up urgently.
My dreams, I see a great
It's just a point and click thing, isn't it? It's not it's the easiest thing to do in the game when a target's rooted. It's not mechanically intensive at all.
fear is reverence. Reverence.
Missed out on 2 pike kills now because of that.
The gift of sight. Our hearts are black with sorrow.
I should have had a control order, should have sold those cookies. There we go. She did it.
I feel it too.
In the meantime though, Urgot jungle is 4-0. Well, Lee Sin might be getting out jungled just a little bit.
Curse this new world. An enemy has been slain.
Ash Arrow. Veigar did pick up a 700 gold shutdown.
They'd better have
We feel the pain of all things. It
Okay.
sustains us.
Infinity Edge now on Caitlyn. She's doing okay. If we don't pay attention too much about the trap situation. Shen is still going to be relevant later on into the game. All he needs to do is taunt. Although they haven't really got that many auto-attacking champions though. So he's not going to be able to block too much. I think the main carry here late game is looking like the Veigar. We'll see. Hey Light, how you doing? Oracles? Yeah, you're right. I could have picked up Oracles here. Hello. Don't hit it anymore, Caitlyn, please.
This land is so grievously afflicted.
You gotta go. Caitlyn's not moving here.
An enemy has been slain. Ancient magic. Lost. Forgotten.
That should get some plates mid. I need to... yeah, I was gonna say. You need to go that bot because I think the Caitlyn's gonna get caught. Literally, as soon as that thought process goes into my head, she gets caught. It's a decent amount of damage onto the tier 1 there at least. That goes back to mid. There's a TP coming through here from Shen. I didn't want to go there straight away, I didn't want to scare her off. Okay. It's a shame Lee's topping away because we could just go straight to dragon here. Alright, we've got to look for this turret. Pike changed with the control ward placement now. I think he put it in Pixel in the river.
To retake the thrones of gods. Shut down.
Nice.
Turret plating will soon fall. Watch and listen.
Tried to use my Zhonya's. I tried to get ult then start watch, but yeah, I think putting out the Drake there from the Ashe, from the Caitlyn I mean, sorry, was
Blessings to you.
when Lee wasn't like going to be here for a little while, was pretty risky and was going to entice him to fight anyway, but we did get it, I guess. It's kind of unlucky that it's Cloud Soul, not Ocean Soul. Yeah, I think that was forced too hard. And we're kind of lucky that we even got the dragon. On the plus side, Veigar's nearly on death cap.
Time over trigger.
Wouldst thou condemn the world?
It's a CDR Ashe build, not a Blade of the Ruined King. We haven't really got any tanks, so.
An enemy has been slain.
Urgot was like 4-0, now he's 6-3, I think. Or was he 5-0? Something like that. He's been dying quite a bit lately. But not liking the Veigar bot by himself that far up the lane. He has no tier 1 turret to fall back to. I need to go help Veigar. He's way too caught. Oh no. Trying to get there, buddy. Okay. Dodges the hook. Actually, you can kill Pike there. He's got no ulti. Okay. Apparently he doesn't need it.
Has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Caitlin's by herself, mid. Winnable? Yeah, for sure, but it's got to be based completely around the Veigar. I need more wards. I think I've got time to kill this control ward. Probably not. No, I don't. I mean, I can get Zonya's.
Show me the path. A blanket of darkness follows me.
I don't think we get to contest for Herald. I've got no vision there, and there's not really anyone quite there. I mean, we've got the Veigar top, but Shen's looking at it now. Urgot is shown top, so they're not doing it.
I remember the fall, torn from our thrones by jealous, frightened heads.
Seems like Urgot's done a good job in terms of ganks, but in terms of actually doing the objectives, he's been pretty poor at. Like, he had such a big lead earlier, I don't see why we got like any of those first 2 Drakes actually. Let's go in for this one though. He was looking at it at least anyway. I think we're okay. Veigar, I'm a bit concerned about Veigar. I would rather like support the Veigar as opposed to the Caitlyn. 30 seconds for Dragon here as well. Veigar has got teleport, I think, coming up. 14 seconds. Nice. That blocked the Ashe arrow as well. It's the binding there. Got no vision for it though.
We will curse this new world.
They're pulling it. Shen has ulti. They got it. Nice cage. It's a shame we lost Veigar, but we can get inhib here. We could actually maybe end. That's Echo ulti. Shelly's taking her sweet ass time. Okay, we can't end unless we get a kill now. It's a shame we couldn't use Shelly more though. Yeah, Shelly took really long to spawn. I don't know if the Lee just took a while just to pop it, or if Shelly was just bugging out. I felt like it should have been out like 5 seconds earlier. But okay. Actually ended up not being that good of a Shelly. Hey Mata, how you doing? Like ideally it would have been popped around here, I guess, if we were going to do it. Otherwise we could have just kept it and just used it on tier 2 like now, for example. I think she should go both first to here. I think it's quite late for a Storm Razor. Okay, messed up Pyke's ulti. Pyke is dead. Echo has ulti. Karma's got W on the Lee Sin. Echo ulti. Veigar uses ult to heal Echo, and it's just the mid laner now, the Karma. They can't end from that, but it should be a Baron. I should get the Baron buff here as well, which is quite nice. Just gonna wait for this redemption to be ready. Oh, Shen had Herald? Oh, okay. Apologies to Lee Sin about that Herald then. Yeah, that was nice to deny the next Pyke ulti coming through though. Alright, we should just go down mid as 5. Nice binding. Echo has to clear out bot wave at the moment. Okay. Cage missed on the Echo there. You still got minions here. It's a nice binding. That is the game. It's stressful having an auto-filled AD carry. I didn't realize she was auto-filled, but we got there in the end. More of the help than of the Veigar. I think Caitlyn did okay in the fights, but there definitely was a, you know, you definitely could tell she hasn't had that many games on Caitlyn. Another Veigar here. It was a bit scary that Urgot. He looked like he was going to carry through. And GG. Nice little Morgana game. I know a few of you guys like me when I play Morgana. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Just shows the power really, like, of Caitlyn Morgana. Even if the Caitlyn is filled, she still ended up 8-1-8 after all of that. Yeah, like the binding duration is just 1,000,000 years, and then it's on top of that with the trap as well. It's just ridiculous amount of damage, and someone's so squishy like the pike as well. Yeah, it's not pike. I think pike got picked into my Morgana pick as well, which is really silly because they've got nothing there to pop the shield. Like Morgana, even though it's a spell shield for magic damage, is actually better if the enemy team takes a lot of physical damage, because it means that that shield stays up longer and it just protects you from crowd control for even longer. So I was a bit surprised that the a pike pick came through then. Yeah, I think something like a Zyra, and solo queue wise, I think a Zyra or someone like that to pop off the black shield consistently would be a lot better, because the black shield cooldown is like over 20 seconds. I want to say like 26, but it's a long time level with 1 point in. But if you guys enjoyed that, if this makes it over to YouTube, then I hope you consider subscribing. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow, and don't forget to stay very awesome. Take care, guys.